Well, we're here in the Cathedral Basilica of Saints Peter and Paul with Bishop John McIntyre, Auxiliary Bishop of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. And Bishop, it's great to be here as we prepare for the World Meeting of Families. And right behind us is the magnificent icon that I know you had commissioned for this event. It's just a beautiful depiction of the Holy Family and the Holy Family's extended family members. Could you tell us about that beautiful icon?
Sure. We're very happy with the way the painting has been developed and the way it's been received. It's been picked up and I think been viewed all over the world by different people. It was painted by a local artist from the Archdiocese of Philadelphia. He works out in Chester County in Kennett Square, Nielsen Carlin. And his style, I think, is very beautiful and very fascinating. He uses certain classical elements in his paintings and also paints in a way that is very realistic. So a lot of his work, other than this piece here, are so realistic they almost look like photographs. So he developed the painting using some classical elements from our cathedral. So you'll notice on either side the two pillars pick up the pillars here in the cathedral. The arch picks up the arch in the baldacchino over the altar here in the cathedral. And then there are the coat of arms of the Archdiocese of Philadelphia and of the Holy Father. He painted the picture so that the Christ child almost looks like he's stepping towards you and is very central or focused to make the point that Christ should be at the heart, the center of every marriage, of every family. And then in the back are, of course, the Virgin Mary, the Christ child's mother, and St. Joseph, his foster father, in very prominent roles to show the importance of parents in the life of the family. And then we asked the artist to include St. Anne and St. Joachim, the grandparents of the child Jesus. The Holy Father has talked often in his Wednesday audiences and on other occasions about the importance of grandparents in the life of society and in the life of the family. So we thought it'd be important to include the grandparents of the child Jesus to make that point also.
Just a technical question. I noticed that the parents, especially Joachim, are almost in the shadow just a bit.
Yes, the artist wanted to highlight, of course, the child Jesus. He's the most prominent of the figures. Then the Virgin Mary and St. Joseph, and he put St. Joachim and St. Anne just a little bit in the background or the shadows as a way of highlighting the three members of the Holy Family.
Now,
Jesus,
along
Mary,
with
and
the
Joseph.
icon, there's also a special prayer that has been composed for the World Meeting of Families, and I believe it's in 25 languages?
It is, somewhere between 25 and 30 languages at this point. Our local communities here in the Archdiocese have been very generous in helping us, members of those communities, translate the prayer into the language or the tongue of their homelands. So at this point it's available on our website in somewhere between 25 and 30 languages. So it's wonderful that we've been able to make it available for people to pray in their native tongue all throughout the world.
And our prayers are certainly with you in the Archdiocese of Philadelphia.
Thank you.
As you lead us in this great endeavor of bringing families together for the World Meeting of Families 2015.
Absolutely, thank you. We count on those prayers. We need them.